little shaky. You nervous?
A little bit.
That was weird.
It felt... I'm the one who did it.
That
It
just
felt
looked weird though.
Good Monday afternoon, everyone. Today, for the first time, I'm going to be doing my own feeding tube change at home. We have changed my J-tube button before, but it's always been with my surgeon in office. And the last time we did it, I actually helped her. I took my own tube out, and she has cleared me to do it all by myself at home. Because of the type of surgery I had the Roux-en-Y J-tube surgery. They cut apart my small intestine and reconstructed it to make this chimney that accommodates the feeding tube. So tube changes are really simple procedures. You know, there's no sedation or imaging required. This is what my tube looks like. I use an AMT Mini 1 balloon button, and I'm pretty sure I've shown y'all this before. If this is my abdominal wall, and the tube is in the stoma, which is the hole into my small intestine. This is what it looks like on the inside. The balloon holds it in place. That's what you see on the outside. To exchange it, I just deflate the balloon, take it out the stoma, put the new tube in, and reinflate it. Super simple. The reason we've had to change my tube so often lately is because we're having trouble finding the right size. They've all been too tight, causing pain and tenderness around my tube and granulation tissue, or GT is what I call it. That is raw, irritated skin that can form around the stoma, and for me it feels like a burning, searing pain. And last night my GT actually grew and started bleeding, so I decided to put some salt on it because nothing else I had tried is working for my GT, and someone suggested salt one time and I thought it couldn't hurt. It did hurt, it burned, but when I woke up this morning my GT had shrunk so much. I wish I had a before and after to show y'all because the difference was amazing. So salt works for my GT. Who knew? I just wanted to share it with y'all in case it helps someone else, because granulation tissue is a pretty common problem with feeding tubes. Anyways, Judd just worked his long weekend, so he's sleeping in, understandably, and when he wakes up, we will exchange my button. You want kisses? Kisses? So happy. Got your dinosaur? Alright, well, while we're waiting for Judd to wake up, we are gonna do a training session. Why are you taking so long? No! I didn't hear the crunch of the bottle, and I knew you brought me the wrong thing. Why? She's done this before. She's brought me ranch. I'm so silly. Okay. Let's go see what's up. Harlow, shut the fridge. Shut it. Harlow, shut it. Shut it. Good girl. Did you shut it? Harlow, shut the fridge. This is not your task today, is it? All right, pup, let's see. There's a water bottle right here. What probably happened is, well, this one's empty. The salad dressing was probably near the water bottle, and sometimes, because she doesn't know what a water bottle is, she just goes based on where the items are located. She knows she has to take it from this corner. She will bring me the wrong thing. It's always a good laugh, but all right, let's try that again, Hippo. Fill this one up. You ready? Take two. Harlow, water bottle, I'm thirsty. Good girl. That's what it's supposed to sound like. All right, let's see. Very good. Thank you, Hippo. Best dog. All right, go shut the fridge. Harlow, shut it. That was a good one. You gotta shut it. Oh, good girl. Okay, come here. Good dog. You had a very interesting training session. No, you did a good job, pup. You want an apple piece? Gotta catch it. Good girl. That training session was a good example of how service dogs are not robots. They are living, breathing creatures who can have off days and be silly and make mistakes. And of course, Harlow has tons of downtime to just be a dog, but at the same time, she loves her work because it gives her a great sense of purpose. But I love her silly self. We're gonna do it. So basically, everything's in the kit. Because feeding tubes are not sterile like a central line, this whole procedure is not sterile, but we keep it clean. Like, we washed our hands, we sanitize them. Jed's got gloves on, if I can get them on. Okay, so...
You got tiny hands.
I am gonna take the lubricant and the new tube and put the lubricant on the new tube. Can you take the new plunger and fill it with 4 milliliters of distilled water, please? Yep, that's it. So this is just like lubrication. It literally says lubricating jelly, 1 shot. I got 1 shot of it. And we just put it on the end of the new tube to help it go in the stoma. I'm putting a lot on there. Okay, maybe that's too much. That's fine.
Oh my word, how much are you going to put on there?
Enough? Okay.
I think you're well beyond that point.
This is a little stylus that's, because this is malleable and bendable, the stylus makes it firm. So when I put it into my stoma, it's easier to put in. Alright, so can you hold that here?
So shaky, you nervous?
A little bit. And I've got gauze in case stuff comes out of the stoma.
So right now she's just connecting the old plunger to take out the sterile water from there, which she's doing now. And that's this size plunger, basically.
Oh, nothing came out. Hold on. I didn't connect it well enough.
If she can figure it out.
There we go. I have to do it once a week to check the volume of the balloon. I know it's in there. Alright, I just want to make sure I got it all out.
And what this does basically is a little balloon that inflates on the inside using sterile water. So
Yep, that's all of it.
how much goes in there?
There. Oh, I need 4 milliliters in that. Alright, so now the balloon's deflated. I'm going to remove this tube.
And she's just pulling it straight out.
It feels very funny, and that's my stoma.
That's basically a hole.
Yep. And then the new one just goes straight in. Whoop. Then we take the stylet out.
That was weird. That was weird.
It felt... I'm the one who did it.
That
It
just
felt
looked weird though. A little hole in your, like an actual hole in your body.
It doesn't hurt, it just feels really funny. Okay, oh my gosh, I am shaky. I was nervous doing it myself the first time. Ta-da!
Nice and easy.
Hopefully this will be a better size. I'll have to give it a few days to really see. I thought the last one was the right size and it turned out to be too tight. So I'm just gonna take gauze and clean up the lubrication stuff, and then I'm good to go. I can hook up to feeds again. High five, babe. So there's the new tube. We did the change, and after tube changes, my stoma tends to get a little more sore just the rest of the day, but That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was actually pretty nervous.
She was.
I think my hands were shaking, but
They were.
now if this is the right size, we only have to do that every 3 months. Totally doable. If y'all want to see a closer up version of the tube change, check out the video where my surgeon changes it in office. I think it was from like 2 weeks ago. Also, my chronic illness video needed updating, so there is a new thing up on my New to Chronically Jaquie playlist. It's called my Diagnosis Discussion Series. Basically just a little video of each of my illnesses. I only made ones of the ones that are relevant to me at the moment, so if you want, check those out, and we won't see you till Friday.
Yeah.
Because I've got my pain management procedure early tomorrow morning, and then, you know, I'm going to Orlando. And I've got last minute packing and stuff to do today for our trip, so I'm actually going to end the vlog early because I want to be able to focus on that. But I guess we'll see you Friday, babe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hooked up to feeds. My feeding tube is working well. Hopefully it's the right size. Thank you so much for doing that with me.
That's what husbands are for.
Yeah, we're a good team, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see you later. Bye, babe. I'm not going to
Bye,
see him
babe.
till Friday either. So we'll say goodnight, and thanks for joining us on our adventure.